Hi guys, it's time for another Foreclosure Design Talk. Episode 9. This home is located in Elgin, Illinois, and features 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, 2288 square feet, and was built in 1992 by Pulte Homes. Now, much like the house from episode 8, this is another one of what I would call Pulte's classic series models. This floor plan has had numerous variations throughout the 80s, 90s, and even today there's still a variation of it that I can think of. So this was very common in one of their larger tract homes. You may have noticed that the title of this episode was Elegant and Elgin, and that is simply because of the odd chandeliers and other light fixtures you'll find throughout this house. The house needs color and is very beige right now. I would make this color scheme black and white. However, the one thing I do not like is this painted white railing. You can totally tell it's been painted and it just doesn't look natural per se. So I would actually remove it altogether and put in a beautiful black wrought iron railing to help bring a wow factor to the entryway. To the right of the front door, you walk into a living room, which for some reason has a chandelier in it. Now, it's hard to tell from the picture, but these are linoleum floors, so I would give carpet to the living room. This is the family room, which has another chandelier in it, and you can see the shine on the floor now that this is definitely linoleum and not tan carpeting. Now, there was a fireplace option on this model between the 2 windows, and clearly this house does not have that. So, to bring more character to this room, I would do crown molding and maybe case the entryway through the living room. But it would actually be quite cool if the wall could be taken down and you could have just this huge living area. The family room at least opens up to the kitchen, however the table space is very cramped. I would consider removing the half wall between the slider door and the small window to make the table space larger. The kitchen. The cabinets have been restained at some point since 1992, and this new stain did not adhere well to these cabinets, as you can see is the bottom right corner, and the door under the kitchen sink. It left very much gradiencies. Makes these cabinets look very cheap, and I don't like it. It makes the kitchen feel dark, drab, and dated. I would move the appliances, these cabinets, counters, and everything in here down to the basement. There's a beautiful English basement waiting to be finished, and it would just make a nice second kitchen down there. The new kitchen up here would feature 42-inch cabinets, nice solid surface countertops, beautiful backsplash, and either a ceramic or wood floor, depending on what goes in the rest of the house. Dining room, with another chandelier and sconces. Now, the chandelier in here seems quite ugly and builder grade compared to the beautiful crystal ones that were found in a living room and a family room. Now, I don't know if this was supposed to be like a banquet hall vibe where there was a table in every room, but whatever, that's not for me to judge. And again, there's linoleum flooring in the dining room, so the new floor in here would either be carpet or whatever's in the kitchen, so it's flowing. Master bathroom is quite an unusual space to be. It's very dark, and surprisingly in here the cabinets were left with their original stain. I can only imagine what that dark burgundy stain from the kitchen cabinets would look like in here against the ketchup red tile. Anyway, black and white theme is what would happen in here. All this red tile would go away, leave the black tile on the floor, paint the cabinets white, and put white tile around the tub. In addition to the master bedroom pictured in the top left, there are also 3 other bedrooms. Now, surprisingly, with all the linoleum downstairs, there's actually carpet up here, and the carpet seems to be in great shape, so the carpet would stay. Now, here's that basement I was talking about that just has loads of potential. The kitchen would be nice off in the back corner, and then the furnace room would just become enclosed. Now, the basement does have can lights and a ceiling that's partially finished. However, with these foreclosure homes, you never really know what is permitted and what isn't. So by looking at the pictures, I can't really tell if the lighting is done to code or if the whole ceiling would need to come down and be started over again. Now, looking from the back of the house, the siding seems to be in great shape, so that wouldn't need replacement. The only thing I would suggest is extending the deck out to the right to the end of the house so there's just a little more room if somebody wanted to grill or something. Then there'd just be a little bit of landscaping, and that's about all you can do because of the raised deck and English basement.